Well, praise the Lord, everybody. Pastor Roberto Bruno here, pastor of the Central Apostolic Church, coming to you again on another Friday. Lord willing, you're doing well, and just you have been feeling the presence of the Lord all week long, and in your life. You know, God bless you. I think one of the beautiful things about being a believer in the Lord, trusting God, really having a relationship with Him, is the security that we have. And it surprises me knowing Christians, and I know we're all human and we all have our own personal relationships with God, but that do really struggle with security, because God has shown us over and over again just His presence, His love, His grace, His mercy, all of these things that are, signs of being in a strong place, even calling Himself this firm foundation, building this house, not on sand, but, on bedrock that it could withstand storms. In Psalm 125, in verses 1 and 2, it says this, and it uses Jerusalem because Jerusalem is a city on a mountain or a hill, and in a lot of ways was defendable because it was high up. But he writes this, the psalmist: they that trust in the Lord, so that's you and I, they that trust in the Lord shall be as Mount Zion, which cannot be removed, but abideth forever. As the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so the Lord is round about His people from henceforth, even forever. And it's just really painting a picture. If we're not familiar with Jerusalem or Israel or these things, those of you that you are, you know what the psalmist is talking about. It's this fortified city. It's this mountain that can't be moved, that even has stood this test of time. And really, it's this encouragement that, God is solid. God is with us. God's never going to waver, right? Change His mind, be moody. Like us today, block us tomorrow. You know what I mean? That's not God. God is this strength, this power, this fortress that we're a part of. And yes, we could have a lot of reasons not to believe that. Well, my family member has cancer. My coworker was in a car accident. Someone else lost their job. Where's God in all of those things? And though I could just easily say the easy answer that I give a lot, that's life. That's how life dishes it out. It really circles back to us and our trust in Him. Now, just because I may have faith like a mountain, more than a mustard seed, it doesn't mean that life isn't going to happen, right? Doesn't mean that I'm going to stay young forever, or just get elderly and get elderly kind of sicknesses, or something else happens. That doesn't take away from God. Hear what the psalmist is doing. And he goes on to say other things in the chapter. That, listen, if we trust God, we could bank on Him being like a mountain that cannot be moved. Because who could move a mountain? We know hills could be moved, right? Gets tractors and bulldozers and stuff. But a mountain that's thousands of feet high and made of rock and all of these things, it's not going to be so easily moved. So beloved, I just want to encourage you to let's continue to trust God, but more so believe him, so that when he says we're safe, when he says that we're, in a fortified city, if he says that he'll bless us or heal us or change the situation, we should believe him. We should feel the security of this city on a mountain, because that's who God is. So I pray that you believe what's being said, and put all your cares on him, and really live the freedom that belongs to you. God bless you, and we just wish you the best. Bye-bye.